For those of you who are thinking what I've been doing for the past who knows how long, uh, it's just been like one fight after the other since I stopped doing YouTube for a while. It's been about almost a good 2 months since I stopped doing ICCW content. SNW content will be returning very soon. For those of you who are thinking, like, oh, what happened to ICCW? That's been canceled for several reasons. Because for those of you who are uh, die-hard fans of S&W needs to know this. For those of you who already don't know, I'm going to fill you in with the details. So for the past 2 months, I've been very active trying to get another console and getting another 2K16 because fortunately the Xbox 360 wasn't really working properly. So for several, I think before my girlfriend graduated from high school, I've been actually ran into a couple of YouTubers online to see if I could actually win a PS4, which I actually did. So I think I forgot what his YouTube his gamer tag was, but it sounded pretty accurate. I had the console in storage for several months now, and I've been managing to make sure if it's safe. Pretty sure it is, because me and my father have been actually been managing storage for the past 2 months since we've been out. And we've been on vacay for several months. We just wanted to stop some SW content. So we should be starting SW all over again in probably a good late September, early October. Because we plan to do a new age on the 22nd of September. And we plan to start the sixth episode of Cyclone come October 3rd. And for those of you who haven't been getting the updates, we recently got some more SNXT superstars coming in. We have a new GM, which in character I'm supposed to hate, but yeah, because a lot of fans on Twitter have been basically just been hounding for FJ2 to be the GM to see what he would be doing under this scenario. So I won't be managing the S&W matches anymore for several reasons. Why is because I'm already going to be doing the editing, the recording, stuff like that. So I'm going to need an active GM, which is an unpopular decision, but you have to do what you got to do. Like, it might be intern, might be permanent, who knows? Because for the past 2 days now, I believe today would be August 22nd, which most people be starting college now. Which I probably will be starting my freshman year in probably December. So I don't know if I'm going to be actually active with S&W past. Well, I might still be active, but I'm just not going to be that active because I might have to switch because my work schedule right now is still 4 to 12 to the afternoon, and right now I have a lot of stuff to do at night until I've been able to come back. Because for those of you who don't know, or already know, who's actually close to me as a friend right now, knows that I've been in shelter placement, and it's been very difficult for me to actually make content for you guys. And so I've been in for about 2 months now, just meditating, coming up with a new season, coming up with a new generation. I've been basically getting the contacts in. I've basically been getting like major superstars from other companies like COH, been able to get like a few contacts from people like AJ Young, from people like Sean Walsh, people like the Alexander Price, Alex Snow, uh, yeah, people like that. Been unable to. I actually decided to bring them over to SNW. Unfortunately, they actually have their own plans with their own companies. AJ via DCW, Sean Walsh via AWF, and Travis Sparks. I even tried to bring him over like before I went out, like went into the shelter. Uh, I believe I got him like months before I even did that. I think my first few days in COH. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually in COH right now. And I think my first few days that I've been in COH, I actually tried to get him to S&W, and right now he's currently in the AWF as well. So that happened. I've been made few superstars I've been able to pick up from COH, which I am very like I had a lot of gratitude from people like The Miz, people like Dylan James Chag, people like Ben Hawkins, who I just recently signed, people like Sahib Muhammad. Uh, it's just a work in process. It's a work in process. However, and also my new tag team partner in COH, Trey Jeter, who recently went into the Honor Rumble and actually did pretty well. I mean, he showed his skills. Didn't really last that long, but hey, you have to start somewhere. But Trey Jeter seems pretty cool. Like I've seen his moveset, I've seen him how he works in the ring. I'm not quite sure if we can actually be that close of a tag team compared to me and my cousin, who I've been tag teaming with for almost 10 years now. Like he recently just retired for good in call wrestling altogether. Not sure if he's coming back anytime soon because he has his college uh, obligations and stuff like that. So he might be out for a couple of years. So me, however, I might be going, but I might just end up limiting the amount of content that I might be putting on this channel. Uh, it seems like I'm not really gonna make this long. Just make it like a good 15 minutes. So for the time being, I might just be focusing on COH until I can get my S&W stuff taken care of. But back to Trey Jeter. Uh, yeah, it seems like or we have like a classic music styles and stuff like that. Hey, if he's watching this, then I'm sorry, but let me I'm gonna have to warn people, for those of you who don't know, like I for those of you who haven't been hearing me swear that much, I do apologize. I know that I run like PG shows, but during the Albritton circle, like it's gonna be completely PG. I'll try to keep it PG-13, but if it's rated R, then I'm sorry, but I like to shoot the shit. When stuff like podcasts, they mostly shoot the shit because really how things work is because like they don't really give any damns about what people think during their podcasts. Like they really say what's on their minds and stuff like that, and that's how I really want to roll. Like I want to get to my point, move on, and stuff like that. Because also, I forgot to mention that I actually brought Jeter to S&W, but here that might be a little bit different because he might be in singles competition because down here I'm already like I've won multiple tag team championships here, uh, and like and I'm gonna be straight honest with you guys. Like, for those of you who are my friends and I end up bashing on you guys, I am very sorry, but it's just how things go. Like, I'm warning you now, because if I say something wrong, then just hit me up on my inbox later. But right now, Trey Jeter, claims to be the whole Black AJ Styles, Black Edge, Black Bret Hart, Black what else? Uh, Black Dolph Ziggler, stuff like that, and it was kind of uh good in a way, but at the same time, he's comparing himself to some legends, some future legends, and he just got signed. Like it it really didn't make any sense because he hasn't really shown any type of ring action in SNW. Not to mention he just got signed in COH and he's only been in one match, and that's the Honor Rumble. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe he might make an impact in SNXT, maybe not. It's all up to how you back up your claim. Like if you back up your claim like you're the best that ever was, the best that ever will be, or stuff like that, you need to back that up. Because Bret Hart had like with him saying that, and he had to back that theory up every single night defending the WWE Championship, only to get screwed out by Vincent K. McMahon. Like I'm not that type of person. Like if I see that you have potential, I'm just gonna have that potential exposed because they deserve to have the best type of quality action. The fans, the CAW fans deserve proper content. They deserve proper content from me. This is the only reason why I'm switching systems. At first, I didn't really want to switch systems because I didn't want to step out of the whole because I wanted to start continue where I was at, like, but regardless of if the fan base increases or decreases, I want to at least make sure that my end of the stick actually shows out, like I'm actually starting to make improvement, like, because I've been only getting, like, there's been a few not CPVs, FPVs on my channel that have been able to get, like, over 50 views. And that was Warzone. And Warzone did pretty good. Like, Michael Miner, jeez, I almost completely forgot about him. Michael Miner just recently signed to SNW, like, 4 months back. And just within that nick of time, his debut night, he won his very first championship in one night. Like, because recently, the only reason, because he was signed because one, we had like a huge week. I would actually tune in weekly, every other 2 weeks, and Michael Miner had affiliations with Revolution Wrestling. He wasn't really wrestling at the time, but he's actually had been in Call Wrestling, and I was like, this actually might be a good idea. Like bringing in somebody from that's been affiliated with Revolution Wrestling, like I was like, yeah, why not? Michael Miner seems like a legit guy. He might actually make an impact in SNW. So I actually gave him a call, actually sent him a text saying, oh yeah, in fact, I've actually always wanted to meet Michael Miner. In person or online, stuff like that. But I actually gave him the contract. He said yes. So, Michael Miner, eventually I'm going to have some guests on this show, so you might actually hear a lot of stuff from me as I mean, it's been too long, like, but this might be the first official episode of the Albritton Circle. For those of you who like this content, leave a like down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys when we start SNW in September. See ya.